In the world of Petunia, Gunk finds fellowship in 3 adventurers: Tiffany, Timothy, and Todd. They form an alliance over pots of gold to go out in search of the full beast across the desert. With their skills combined, will it be enough to confront the full beast, retrieve the pots of gold, and pay off their large, unhealthy, alcoholic-sized tab back at the Werewolf Tavern? Or will they take that money and go on further adventures? Find out by staying tuned to today's adventure of Gunk, the Slayer.
Travel goes mostly unhindered most of the day. Night begins to fade, and you can actually see the lights off in the distance, slowly moving, and you can hear the thuds now as the city with like crab-like legs, spider-like legs, slowly lumbers across this desert. But you can see the lights. You know that if you rested tonight, tomorrow you should be able to catch up to it. If you guys plan to rest for the night, or to continue trudging through the night towards this city. You could make it by morning.
I'd say we take a rest. Travel at night.
You say travel at night?
Or travel at night just sounds too sketch.
Oh, yeah, totally.
We'll break it down then?
Down it is.
Reluctantly, Gunk agrees and begins to assist with making camp. And by assist, he lays down in the sand and promptly goes to sleep.
I was thinking the same.
Yep.
Does everybody just goes to sleep?
Oh, do we need to make a fire by chance? Because
Build a fire. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, and somebody has to stay watch.
yeah, I'll take first watch.
All right.
There's no sticks around there, is there?
No, it's a desert.
Give me an intelligence check or a wisdom check.
We'll do a wisdom check. It's underneath 5. Almost had a 7. 15. Way too high.
And nobody else trying?
What was it?
A wisdom or intelligence?
I got
I got
a
a natural 20, so it doesn't matter.
8 below 10.
No, there aren't any logs out here, but you do know that there are certain sand creatures, these tiny lizards, and their poop dries out really fast in the sun, and if you rub 2 poop sticks together, you can create a fire to stay warm through the night.
So you said this is deserty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Sandy?
proceed to tell that to Timothy. Say, hey man, go get some poop sticks.
Lizard guano.
Yeah. And we'll make a
Okay.
fire.
I'll go looking for lizard guano.
Yeah.
Lizards.
Poop sticks. Caporalite. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Bioluminescent shit.
Oh, I just came up with that. I'm very proud of myself.
It's clever.
It sounds real, right?
Yeah.
Like dehydrated poop, you could rub it together and cause a fire.
Right.
Sun-scorched mystery sticks. A nice way to put it.
Yeah. I'll
You
try
guys
to
are going to
collect-
send Timothy out on his own to look for iguana. Guano. Is it guano? Is that another word for poop? Iguana,
I mean,
guano?
that's for
Bat
like birds and stuff, right? Like bats and
Guano.
things of
Yeah,
that
bats do
nature?
guano.
Lizards do
Yeah.
pellets, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like what a turtle dropped.
Mm.
I'm not familiar with
I am. It's not good.
their poopies. Sorry.
All I was gonna say is like petrified dinosaur poop is caporalite, and
Hmm.
I've got some over here.
Collect as much as I can and bring back. I'll put on some whatever mittens I find in my pockets from all the other stuff.
All right, give me a wisdom.
Oh shit. 7. 2 over. Damn it.
You this seems to be a healthy place for these desert lizards to poop. You find loads of poop. You start stuffing your pockets with the poop so you can make a fire and keep your party warm at night. However, you don't hear the approaching scavengers come up.
Oh shit.
They've seen you out there looking for poop, and they believe that you were scavenging for their goods. If they had known that you were just grabbing poop, they might have left you alone, but you look like a scavenger. They're going to treat you like a poacher. Give me a dexterity check at a disadvantage. So you're going to roll 2d20s and take the higher roll, which would be the worst roll.
4 and a 6, which is underneath 13.
Oh, so even rolling twice, you still managed to succeed. Maybe your ears twitch. There's just a preternatural sense that something dangerous is coming your way, and you step to the left just in time as an arrow swings by your neck and hits the ground. You scream loudly.
Yeah.
The other party, who is a medium distance away, I forget the actual distances for around here. There's close, near, and far, right?
I know those are
Close,
Yeah.
nearby, far away, and distant.
yeah.
So
Page 8.
your party is still nearby, so they could get to you within a move action. But we're gonna roll initiative.
I'll scream out, poachers. Desert folk.
And for initiative, you each roll a dex. Is it just a dex check?
I go after them no matter what it is. Natural 20.
Oh, I rolled a 3. Is that good?
That's under your dex, so you'll go before.
Ah,
15 out of 8.
So you'll go after.
Yeah.
So both Tiffany and Todd Selleck.
good God, my Tom.
I don't know why it tickled me this time. I've been saying it for an hour. Are slow to react. However, Timothy, you can turn around and see that there are 3. They're like you. They're overly clothed for this desert, but outside of their hands have a weird kind of branchy look to them. They're humanoid in stature, but they've got hunched backs and branchy hands, so you can't really see the rest of their body. But they're wielding. 2 of them are wielding bow and arrows, and one of them has two daggers, and they're kind of tumbling for you. You get to react first.
Oh, shit. Okay, looking at my equipment here, it says I have 2 short swords. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Okay, a bow and arrow, which is UD8.
Right. So every time you use your bow and arrow at the end of combat, you'll roll a d8, and we'll see if the dice goes down or not.
I immediately shoot the guy with 2 daggers.
Okay.
That's what I want to do. And I need to roll a d20, correct?
That's right. Yeah, you're doing a ranged attack, so it's going to be your dex rolling under your dex.
Oh, I got a 4! It was from 18 to 4. It rolled.
It.
Perfect.
So you'll do
I think d6.
yeah.
Rolling my d6. Come on. 3.
3?
Yeah.
The 2 dagger guys, he gets hit hard. He kind of stumbles a little bit, but he manages to stay afoot and continues to move towards you.
Oh no, go away!
However, he's not close enough to get to you this turn and make attacks. However, the 2 bow-wielding ones are, and they both shoot arrows in your directions, being the only one they see so far.
Shit.
Give me 2 dex checks, not at a disadvantage this time, because you can see you're in combat.
Can I roll both of them at the same time
Yeah.
and just tell you what they're? Cool. Oh shit! One's a 16 and one's 11, and dexterity is 13. So 1 succeed, 1 fail.
All right, so you dodge out of the way of one arrow, but the other one pings you for 4 damage.
Down to 1.
Yeah, it's pretty harsh, like gut shot with the arrow.
Do you have any armor?
Oh yeah, do you have any armor?
Oh, let me take a look again. It says armor. Wait. Clothes, captain, black hood, leather hood, and vest, AV2.
Okay, so you have 2 dice in your armor pool.
Okay.
You can take one out to ignore all the damage, and then you'll set that to the side.
Okay, I will do that now. I'll put this on top of my computer and just put 1. Yeah, let's ignore that. That fucking hurt me.
It is both Tiffany and Todd's go now. You can hear something happening over the hill where Timothy went to.
I'm doing it!
So I grab my mallet and shield and run towards the sound of scuffling.
All right. I see her, Tiffany, do this. I pull my spoon out and follow suit.
Are we able to get there and do something, or just go?
So you can move to him, but you can't get close enough to be within melee of either of the enemies.
Like, what's wrong? Who do I got a bunk?
You crest the hill, you can see that there's two of those, like I said, overly clothed, hunched, weird bark-like fingers, humanoid things, shooting bows off in the distance a little bit, and then one that's almost on top of Timothy with two daggers, but it's already looks like shot one time by Timothy.
Yeah, jab him up.
So yeah, I was just moving up to get close, and then all right.
Mhm.
We're good. I'm gonna move up close enough to see what's going on, and probably shout at Timothy. You got this?
I'm rushing in full tilt, so as soon as I can attack, I will. But
Then we'll go back to the top. It'll be Timothy's go.
I thought you rolled it every time.
Oh, do we roll each time? Yeah,
Is it
let's roll.
that way?
Yeah, I like it that way. Let's do it that way.
Yeah, you roll to see if you go before or after. I
So
thought
everybody
every
roll
round.
initiative again.
Oh, I actually get to go.
Oh, I
before
got a 12 this time. One over my dex. No, it's actually 12. So it's one under.
Because if it's equal, that's still a fail.
No, it's one under. On my dex is 13, so
13.
I got 12.
Okay. Josh going before the enemies? Max?
I failed. Yeah, no.
All right, so I'm also going
10 out of 8.
But go ahead.
All right, Timothy, your go.
Ooh. Oh, I'm going to shoot that fucker again. Another d20. Come on. 17. Shit. Might have missed.
Yeah.
I
You
want
have
to
to
run away from him.
roll under your decks.
I'm going to run. Run towards Todd and Tiffany as fast as I can. In zigzag motion.
You turn around
Oh,
and
he's
run, and you can see
running-
both of your big friends running towards the bad guys.
Yeah, like he's running towards, and I just kind of like swoop past him and attack that guy that he was fighting, and I actually hit it 4 under 11.
All right.
Nice.
And that's a D6. You say those are my armor die. Where's another one? I'll use 1 damage.
One is enough to describe your kill.
Take the mallet, bonk him across his temple, and he just
Oh.
goes down.
Like
He
that
just
slow
falls like a
fall.
log. Uh-huh.
Stepping up like a board.
Yeah.
Cool. Now that Tiffany has run up and bonked the one on the head and killed it, there's the other two now that are turning their attention away from the small fox-like squirrel man that's running away from them, and they turn their attention towards the one that just bonked their friend to death. And I need you to give me 2 dex checks to see if you avoid their arrow attacks.
The first one does 5 under 11 or 12. The second one is a natural 20.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, because
Uh.
when that happens, something happens.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's up here somewhere.
Critical hits. When the result of a d20 roll to attack is a natural
Doubled.
1 or to defend is natural 20, the damage dealt on the creature is doubled. So does that mean,
I'll roll
But-
twice.
yeah, but if I'm using my armor die, does that mean I have to use double to,
Oh, that's a good question.
or can I just use 1?
I think you can just avoid the crit by using some of your armor dice.
Out of action, large weapons, hindrances. I don't see anything about, like,
Yeah, no. So you can avoid the double. Here's what we'll do. So because it was a crit, you can use an armor dice to avoid the 2d4 damage that's coming your way. If you do that though, you'll lose 1 armor dice, and I'll roll randomly for a hindrance.
okay. One more time. Like
You
you're
can
saying
take-
I don't take any damage?
You
from
take no
this?
damage, but you can use an armor dice to take no damage but gain a hindrance, or you can just take the damage.
Or I could Just take the damage.
2d4 damage might kill you at this level.
I mean, I have 9 hit points. So,
so
yeah,
it won't kill
2d4
you.
damage is, but it's pretty significant, though.
Yeah.
That's
So
dumb.
do we ever roll the dice?
It's like, why can't I just use 2?
Because this is the rule that I've come up with on the fly.
That's not fair.
It's a
gonna
crit.
Do it. I'm doing it.
You're doing what?
I'm using the die.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a d4. All right, so the arrow hits your armor really hard, and it causes it to skewer in a strange thing and kind of tangle your legs up. You'll be stuck for your next turn, meaning you won't be able to move.
Boo! I yell out as that happens.
But that was their go. You avoided 2d4 damage, got stuck, and it is now Todd's go.
Let's go. So I've seen this go on. I'm charging towards the
There's the
The
two
two archers.
Yeah, the two archers
Yeah.
that are left. You can charge up to them at this point.
yeah, charging up to them, and I'm going to level-handed swing smack them right in just a good broad stroke. And on D20, I got a 16 over 13.
All right, so
So,
swing and a
fail.
miss.
All right,
So you run up and you kind of swing over the thing's head.
it's two-handed. Does that?
That means you would have had to roll a d4, so you would have missed by even more.
Okay, all right.
But if you hit, you do a d6 plus d4 damage.
I got you.
So it's a little harder to hit with it, but it does more damage. And we'll roll initiative for the next one.
Okay. Oh, I got 19
After-
this time. Ooh.
17
Heavens.
fail.
I think we all failed.
Oh,
no.
But y'all all go after the bad guys. There's 2 bad guys left. There's one right in front of Todd.
You say it so slowly. But
right. He's adding an H in there. Odd.
Oh,
If you make sure O's.
very Hank Hill about it.
Drops this creature drops its bow and arrow in front of you. It reaches it, it pulls out 2 daggers of its own, and it tries to jab you with it. Give me a strength check to avoid the melee.
Strength 1 on a D20.
Natural 1.
Natural 1.
All right, so
Does that
yeah.
give me anything?
No.
No. Okay.
Natural 1 on an attack would give you double damage.
Okay.
The other one takes its bow and arrow and points it towards the stuck Tiffany. Give me a dexterity check.
Fail.
1 damage.
I'll take it.
The bad guys went. It is y'all's go.
oh,
Roll initiative.
hi, buddy.
No, y'all failed initiative. That's why they went already.
Oh. I'm right on the guy, and then I'm gonna try and swing again.
Okay.
Just come back. Like, since I guess it's two-handed, I missed. I'm just gonna swing right back at it.
Cool.
Just thrashing at him. What did I get? Fail. 16 out of 13.
Again?
Yeah.
You rolled a 16 last time.
And they're not near me. Am I like I'm stuck and I can't get to anybody?
This is the
right?
turn you're stuck, yeah.
Yeah. Nobody ran up to me? No.
No.
All right, so I just I growl and I point at him like that.
Give me
Hey.
give me a charisma.
7 under 11.
One of them seems properly terrified of your growl.
Should be.
I'll give him a negative 1d4 to his next roll.
Nice.
Nice.
It's shaking
Nice.
bacon. I help.
Timothy?
I try to flank these guys.
Okay.
Try to get behind them so I can shoot them in the back of the head or something.
Well, last round you ran further away from them. So this
Oh.
round you would have to move. You'd have to get back to close to them. And then next
Okay.
round you can try to flank.
Since she's down on her knee, she's getting pissed off. I figured I'd be my cue to turn around and just shoot an arrow at one of these guys.
Okay.
That's a better idea because distance, I'll probably be way too far away. Oh, fuck! Natural 20.
Oh, so
This is not good.
Just a miss.
Yeah, it's just a miss, thank goodness, in this game.
Damn it.
Yeah, if you roll a nat 20 to defend, you take double damage. If you roll a nat 1 to hit, you deal double damage.
Ah,
So, a nat 20 is just a miss. And then we roll initiative.
Big money, big money.
After.
Okay.
18.
Timothy?
roll a 14.
So
One
you're
over.
all after. Todd, give me a strength check to avoid its daggers.
Oh, I got 7. 7 out of 13.
Oh, fuck yeah. So you take no damage. He's swinging wildly. Your plaid might be getting cut up a little bit more as you're
No,
juking and
not my
jiving. But you're not taking any actual damage. Tiffany, give me a... Nope. Timothy, give me a dex check as the other one turns its arrow in your direction.
Fuck! No!
And a 2 keeps the squirrel man alive.
Flag, Mitch! I can hit shit!
It's now y'all's go.
Get him, Tiffany! Get him,
I'm
Todd!
gonna run up to the closest one and swing, and that's a 5 under 11.
Were you running up to the same one Todd's fighting or the other one?
Closest one to me.
Okay, we'll say that it's the other one.
Okay. So it's 5 under 11. I have never rolled one of those kind. 2 damage to the
2
guy.
damage. All
I
right.
hit him.
It's a vicious hit, but he is able to continue standing. Todd?
Instead of my left and right swings, I'm gonna try and come straight down on him. So I got a 18.
Bad at this, you should feel bad. Definitely not the dice fault. That's not how numbers work. It's your fault.
Maybe just
All right,
switch
like
up the
where was
die.
this when I was getting my stats?
Seriously.
Uh,
The dice.
initiative.
Oh yeah. I forgot we all went at the end.
No. Oh, I got a 5.
No. Damn
Finally.
it, 19.
After as well.
All right, Todd. Angry at yourself for so many misses, a burst of adrenaline causes you to go before the bad guy.
All right, so put a little berserk on him. What if I tried to kick him this time? Does that?
I mean,
just
all
fed up-
melee's the same.
Always the same. All
But,
right. Well, I'm
you-
just gonna.
If you're not two-handing, you don't have to add that D4 to the dice.
All right. I rolled 3 to kick.
A 3?
A 3. Yeah.
So you kick, then roll your damage. Which would
So
be
I'm just doing 1d6 instead of the dealer of death.
Mhm.
You're doing a D6. Well, Dealer of Death, again, until you hit second level, doesn't super matter.
Okay. All right.
But you're doing
Well,
a D6 by itself. Yeah.
Did 2 damage.
All right, 2 damage again.
I'm getting somewhere.
You kick this thing square in the nads, and much like the wolf man, these things also have nards. It's their go. It's gonna strike out at you,
Oh,
Todd, with its daggers.
Not again. All right. I rolled a 12 or 13.
12 under 13.
12 under 13.
All right, so again, another miss. Tiffany, you're next to one. It's going to drop its bow, much like the other one did. It reaches into this abundance of clothes and comes out with a large sickle and swings it at you with 2 hands.
Yeah.
Give me a dex check or a strength check.
son of a bitch. This was Dex, I would have had it, but no.
What'd you
Strength,
get?
So 11 out of 11.
Actually, because you terrified it with your charm, I was going to take a D4 and minus it from your roll because of his being scared of you, which means even if I roll a 1, it gives you a success.
Haha, sure you are.
Nice.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and it is the people who were slower than Todd's go.
Let's swing back at him.
Yeah, I rolled a 19, so I'm going last.
Ooh, natural 1.
Oh shit! Describe your kill.
We know they have nards, so I'm gonna wind up
No.
and from under smack.
Hot damn!
Thank you, Todd, for showing us the way.
Yeah. His balls explode. He's dead.
Oh, fuck.
Timothy.
Is it safe to come up now?
No, there's still the one in front of Todd that is that is alive and not well.
Try. Well, with my distance, is there any chance I can get up and stab him, or should I like try to go parallel, like adjacent to him, so I don't hit Todd and shoot him with an arrow?
Either you're open to do either one.
Okay, I can't make it in one turn. All right, I want to come up and take a fork out and shove that fucker in the neck. All right, let's see how this works. All right, D20, 10. 2 under dexterity. Stab.
Nice.
Describe. I'd say roll damage, but he had 1 hit point left, so you can describe your kill.
I stab him, and I'm like, ew, he's bleeding. And I wipe my fork in the sand, ew, and let him just twitch a little bit. And as he stops kicking, I'm like, what's he got in his pockets? Starts rumbling to him.
Loot.
Oh, shit. Oh.
What's your strength?
Oh, what?
What's your strength?
Oh, my strength is 11.
Okay, good. Because you said 2 under, because melee is strength.
Oh, it is?
But yeah,
Oh.
you still were under.
I was 10,
cool.
yes. I rolled a 10, so I was 1 under. Correct. I was still
Okay.
using dexterity for some reason. Yeah. So stab. Haha. Oh, gross. Ew. Ooh.
You guys loot the corpses. Each of them have 2 of them have bows and arrows. One of them had 2 daggers. The other one had a sickle. The one that you immediately killed also had 2 daggers, and each of you roll a d6, and we'll add up that total.
Okay. D6 it is.
6.
6.
3.
Ah. So close.
Fuck you, 3.
Right.
So 12, 34, so 15. He had 15 gold on him.
Nice.
Nice.
So you
Then-
should get 5?
Yeah.
Split it. Even
Yeah.
splitsies. Don't
Let's not tell.
Because
Tell
as you
Gunk.
guys are looting the body, you can hear the soft, subtle snores of Gunk coming from over the hill.
That fork didn't wake up.
He didn't wake up for any of this.
I don't trust that guy. I feel like he would have caused more damage if we woke him up.
I didn't think about that at all.
Something's off about him.
Yeah, he sleeps too much to be a warrior.
I'm
A
gonna
slayer.
sling one of those bow and arrows around me if nobody objects.
Ah, do you want a bow?
I'll carry it.
Okay.
Something we could sell later.
Yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
some daggers. You guys want any daggers? There's 6 of them. All right, there's 4 of them.
I'll take a dagger,
Okay,
Take a dagger.
a bow and a
Okay.
dagger.
I'll take 2 daggers. I like daggers.
You guys make it back to camp. Split up your loot. You rub two turd sticks together to start a fire to warm yourselves up for the night's sleep. And each of you, who all took damage? Was it just?
I
did.
got hit by
I took 0 damage.
I got a
I mean,
D6.
who used the? I used the armor thing.
Yeah,
you
I
take
had
1
a-
damage though, Mahogany.
Yeah, I took 1 damage also.
And Josh, you used an armor thing.
Yes, I did.
Okay. So since you're resting, you can roll now your 1 armor dice.
Yes.
And what's your armor value on your?
Armor value is at a 2, it says, because the black leather, my hoodie
Okay.
vest is at
So
a
roll
2.
that dice. It needs to be a 3 or better. If it's a 3 or better, it goes back into your pool. If it's a
Come
1
on,
or
baby.
2, it'll be broken.
Ah, shit, I rolled a 1.
Then that's out of your pool until it can be repaired.
I
Ah,
rolled a
damn it. I got a hole in my vest. Shit! I gotta find another hoodie. Another shirt, too.
Oh, the creatures that you looted, their abundance of clothes. As you went through, it wasn't actually an abundance of clothes. They were tortoise people.
Oh.
So they had the long necks that were covered or whatever, and then it looked like an abundance of clothes, but it was actually just a thick tortoise shell that was covered in rags.
Ah, gross. Smell funny.
So you say they're turtle people, or are we having turtle soup?
You can, yeah.
Really? Can we do that?
Yeah, you can eat people. I don't give a shit. Sergey.
Yeah, I'm down for it. They're not people.
They're not
they're
real
turtles.
people. They're tortoises.
Yeah, which means they're probably better than people in a lot of ways. But whatever. Eat
We
your
can eat
tortoise.
I
them.
don't know how I feel about that. They could talk and stuff.
They have
That's
a
creepy.
soul. They
I
can
can't really hear what they say sometimes. Can we have tortoise?
Yeah, I'm on
Let's
it.
do it. We can use their shell as a bowl. Put the gold in.
That's a giant bowl for a giant spoon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, we're
There
making
you
this
go.
happen. We're gonna cook the tortoise in a shell.
So after a night of grisly work of cannibalizing tortoise people, you guys discovered that the soup is both delicious and good enough to give you each a level. Welcome to level 2.
Oh, yay!
The Black Hack. And with that, our heroes reach level 2 and discover a taste for meat from intelligent creatures. This is indeed a strange story and poorly animated, but it is not the end of the story by far. Gunk and his new cannibals, companions, still have much ground to cover in their search for the full beast. What new strange encounters still stand between them and those sexy pots of gold? Find out next time on Gunk the Slayer.